What's going on, everybody? Rob here, aka Trev2323. Let me go in my little tool shed that's completely overcrowded. Look at, can you hear it? Have a leak somewhere right here. Have a leak somewhere right here. This is going to the tire machine. It's probably this fitting right here. This is a quick connect. More than likely it's that quick connect going to the tire machine, but that's not what it's about. This is about if you're getting an air compressor, a big air compressor, one thing that I recommend you do before you plug it in and install in your air compressor. If you go all the way to the bottom of my air compressor, I took off the little fitting that it had, and I put this big fitting right here, this big what the heck, ball valve right here. And why I put this big ball valve right here, you could put a rubber hose or anything to connect to anywhere, but these right here get condensation. You could feel the warmth of the tank right here, and they get condensation that drips down. And that's why you need filters. The filters, see, look at this right here. This one right here, let me see which way. You turn it, let me see which way. I gotta find out which way. There's a lot of pressure in it right now. There's too much pressure, actually. There it is. See, that's how you get the water out of it. Because you see right in there, it has water in it. So that purges the water from it with the condensation. Look, I have another one over here. There's no condensation. But this is the same thing right here. It connects the water. There's a little, you could actually put a hose on this. But that gets the water out of the line, okay? But now why I say about the big one is the same thing with the condensation. You see, this one's closer to this, there's more condensation. I have a copper pipe running all the way to the other side of the garage, and if you're doing a long run, do 3/4 inch pipe with a long run so you don't get the pressure drop. If you do a small pipe, thinking you're saving money, you're gonna get pressure drop. Now the 3/4 inch drop goes into 1/2 inch. But look, I still got 80 pounds there, but I have a tee off right here. Now that's going to be my airline with the cleaner, but this right here is any condensation that gets in the whole airline. I could purge right here. That purges any air that was in that line right there. Now why I say to have one here, because this tank is what captures the most moisture. So what I do right here is, that's bad on your ears. But it purges, I'm gonna shut this off now. It purges the water from the tank right here, and you will get the, even if it's colder outside and this side in the cold and you turn it on, you will get a lot of condensation, and they give you that little twist thing to push up. Get rid of that. Put yourself a ball valve at the bottom, put Teflon tape around it, and you will be grateful that you got ball valves all around to get that water out of your whole line. Now this one right here is just a quick connect. I'm probably going to put a permanent one on there, but I just shut that off anyway so it's not leaking, because I put shutoffs. It's more expensive to put shutoffs all around. Now this will shut off the whole system. That one right there shuts off the whole system. There's no more air pressure going into anywhere else right here. So when you shut that off and you have ball valves and you do it little by little, shut them off and turn them on, you find out where your air leak is in the system. You could have an air leak at the bottom of the system where you switch out to that. You could have an air leak in any one of your connections, but if you have a lot of ball valves, you find out where the air is leaking all the way, because your tank should actually be able to hold air until you need it again. So either way, that's just something really fast. If you are running a big tank like this in your system, have a lot of ball valves to bleed the water out, have a lot of condensers, and you see, like I said, the condenser closer has a lot more water. You feel the difference in the cold on the copper right here versus the hot tank. Huge difference. This one right here just presses up. That gets the water out. The other one, there's no condensation. I have a 3/4 inch copper pipe going all the way across with another drain on the bottom. All right, either way, trying to fill you in on my things I'm doing here. Talk to you later. Subscribe, like, and share. And if you have one of these in your garage, make sure your ADT comes all the way out here too. Bye-bye.